Good evening, New Mexico. A Metro family should be getting ready for their son's 15th birthday and getting ready to start his sophomore year of high school. Instead, though, they and many others are mourning his shocking death and preparing to say their final goodbyes.
Tonight, people gathered in Rio Rancho for a vigil in honor of 14-year-old Michael Lamott. He died after he was shot in a UNM dorm room just a few days ago. Monica Logronio was there for us at the vigil tonight. Monica, a lot of people had something to say about this young man in his short life.
Tessa, Trevor, they did. Lamott's family tells me he was on the quiet side, but his friends had some other stories. But overall, everyone said the 14-year-old was just one of the kindest people they knew. Hundreds of relatives, friends, students, and teachers came to Rio Rancho's Haynes Park tonight to make sure Lamott is not forgotten. Under the pavilion, they set up several photos of him over the years. Rio Rancho public school officials say he was set to start his sophomore year next week at Rio Rancho High School. But everything changed last week at UNM. New Mexico State Police say Lamott was in his dorm visiting his stepbrother. They say the brothers and two other young men were playing video games in a dorm room. That's when 18-year-old John Fuentes allegedly started shooting, killing Lamott and hurting another person in the room. Tonight, people wanted to focus on who Lamott was in his short life instead of focusing on his brutal death. One of his friends even joked about how he was in school.
Of course, we're losing someone that we love, especially you guys right here, but that should not be, we should not forget him no matter what happens. He is a great kid, and I remember in 7th grade, we did a reading intervention test. I helped him cheat through half of it. He even still failed it.
We even heard from some of Lamott's teachers tonight. They say while he might not have always been getting straight A's, he was always sweet and he always tried.
He had a great attitude. Even when he didn't know what he was doing, he was struggling with me. He's smiling through it. Smiling through it. We're working through it. I'm like, we're going to get this done. We're going to get you successful. We got this.
His friends and family knew him as a kind, warm-hearted jokester who was always there for others. It was bittersweet as they shared those memories and recognized they wouldn't be able to make new ones.
He was one of the first people all the time. They would just be like, yo, Michael, are you ready for tear? You small things like that. Just wake up in the morning, see each other, and then same thing, come home, you'd be like, how was your day?
Lamott was just 11 days shy from turning 15 years old when he died. His birthday was August 5th. The family is asking for help with funeral costs. We have a link to their GoFundMe on KOB.com if you'd like to help them out. A funeral date has not been set yet.